Right now from Karnataka, let's take you across to Tamil Nadu. Well, there's high drama in the assembly there, where Chief Minister Stalin has raised the NEET issue, the delimitation issue. In fact, Chief Minister Stalin has announced the formation of a high-level committee under retired Justice Kurian Joseph to suggest ways to protect and reclaim state rights, in fact, started by the centre. Let me go across to Dharini. Dharini, we've been seeing Tamil Nadu versus the centre, North versus the South, the language war, the NEET war. All of that has been in the ether. We all know that Tamil Nadu is going to have polls next year. But tell us, what happened in the assembly today? What is the latest flashpoint?
The Chief Minister was speaking under Rule 110 and he announced the formation of a high-level committee under retired Justice Kurian Joseph to assess the centre-state relations. This committee will suggest ways to improve the relationship between the central government and the state government, and this committee will also recommend ways to the state government to protect and reclaim its rights. In fact, the Chief Minister spoke about several issues in the assembly before making this announcement. He spoke about how delimitation is going to be punishment to South states which implemented population control effectively, and how through the NEET examination only one section of the society is being benefited. The poor and the rural students from Tamil Nadu, they are not able to crack the NEET examination. They are losing their lives, and their dreams of becoming a doctor, that's being destroyed because of NEET examination, is what the Chief Minister told. And he also spoke in great length about GST and how the state governments across the state, they've been losing revenue because of the implementation of GST, and he spoke about the national education policy too. Education used to be under the state list, but after it was shifted from the state list to the concurrent list, now the Union BJP government is trying to impose a three-language formula through the national education policy, and this cannot be accepted. Education should be brought back to the state list is what the Chief Minister has told. So after raising all these issues, that is the issue of delimitation, national education policy, NEET examination and GST, the Chief Minister finally made an announcement telling that he's forming a committee under retired Justice Kurian Joseph to study the centre-state relations and to recommend ways for the state government to protect and safeguard its rights, to reclaim its rights. Definitely a massive move coming in from Chief Minister M.K. Stalin. So this committee, apart from the retired Justice Kurian Joseph, who will be the head of this committee, this will have two other members, that is retired IAS officer Ashok Vardhan Shetty and also Professor Naganathan. Both of these people, they will be the members of this committee under Mr. Kurian Joseph, and this committee is expected to submit its interim report before January next year and its final report within 2 years' time. So definitely a huge step coming in from Chief Minister M.K. Stalin. He has highlighted several issues, the national education policy, NEET examination, delimitation, GST, etc.
Well, Dharini, sorry to interrupt you. Stay with us. Let me go across to Mr. A. Saravanan of the DMK, who's joining us. Mr. Saravanan, can you tell us how this committee is going to help in figuring out a way forward when it comes to ending the conflict that we've seen between the state and the centre? And also, will it have representation or at least reach out to the centre as well, taking their point of view as well?
See, this committee is been formed to give clarity, to ensure. See, the Prime Minister is often speaking about cooperative federalism. So this committee will examine what is federalism in the truest sense of our constitution. See, we have had earlier such committees, the Rajavandar committee, and we have also had the other committees which examined the centre and state relationships. But this committee will focus on giving the rights that has been guaranteed under the constitution and how they have been usurped by the union government and how to reclaim them. So that will be the focus of this committee. And this is a very welcome step, and that this is the need of the hour. The union government wants to treat every state as a glorified municipality. They are making all the moves to do that, and we will resist that. That is what our leader, Mr. M.K. Stalin, is saying.
Well, Mr. Saravanan, any step which is taken towards cooperative federalism, of course, are going to be very welcome, most welcome in India. However, even before this committee gets to work, it seems like you're already giving us the verdict. You have already told us that the state has trampled. Shouldn't you wait for this committee to get to work, to give its findings and its report? You've already, it seems, given the verdict before the committee could get to work.
See, we don't need a committee to find out whether the state's rights are trampled or not. They are trampled.
Then why do you need a committee if you already have decided that the state's rights have been trampled upon?
I think you have not heard me properly. I said how to ensure that this trampling upon the rights and this usurping of the state's rights are stopped, and how to address this in the present context. That will be the focus of the committee.
Okay.
2,150 crores has been withheld because of the arrogance of the BJP, because the BJP wants to impose Hindi on us.
Okay, it is about imposition. I request you, Mr. Saravanan, to stay on with us. Let's get the alternate view also. Kovai Satyan is joining us of the AIADMK. As we all know, the opposition staged a walkout when these comments were made by the Chief Minister on the floor of the Assembly. Kovai Satyan, we have DMK saying that it's a step towards cooperative federalism. What's wrong in that?
That is the biggest lie and the biggest drama. We wanted to bring in a no-confidence motion against 3 DMK ministers. Mr. Nehru, whose brother and premises were recently subjected to ED raid for 3 days, and Mr. Sendil Balaji, who is on a bail now. And third one is Ponmudi, who made derogatory remarks on Shaivas and Vaishnavas. Knowing that they have to face a flank, this state rights drama was enacted by DMK, and the opportunity for us was denied on the 0 hours.
But would you back this committee, a committee which is going to look into better relationship and what the law says, what the constitution says about federalism? Do you welcome this?
Then why did they call for an all-party meeting without forming this committee? What is the need to call for an all-party meeting for a delimitation? What should have been the right approach? We said that that's a drama. And whatever suggestion we gave was intentionally omitted in the final resolution after the all-party meeting was called on delimitation.
Okay. So, for the opposition, this is deflection from the core issues and this is a distraction and an optic. However, when it comes to the DMK, they are saying that it's going to be ensuring the way forward for federalism itself. We'll have to wait and see. The political war of words, as you can see, has already begun. On that note, a short break. Don't go anywhere. Siddharth will be joining you on the other side.